say the race is going to be way more intense into the final match for sure. And if they are able to acquire, if they are able to achieve the target, we are going to get the best of positions here.
Yeah, but 3 out of the top 5 players belonging to Six Sense, it paints a good picture. It says that Six Sense are relying on the consistency of their kills, and to be honest, in a one-day tournament, that's the best way to achieve results. You may or may not win the Booyah, and Team Six Sense do not have a Booyah yet, but they've been coming in second place consistently. So yeah, that really works in their favor. Team Elite, on the other hand, they've been a little shaky. Of course, the last game was shaky for Six Sense as well. So both the teams end up, one-upping each other to the extent where nobody has any moves left in their pocket. But then comes Kalahari, the map that can change everything. And you always said that this is the kind of map that changes storylines. And this time, the setting is perfect. A tie in the top 2 teams. The most difficult map of the entire game is now online. Ladies and gentlemen, we are hopping into the final game of Free Fire Tri-Series 2021. India versus Pakistan versus Bangladesh, and the battle has never been more intense. The plane takes off from the southern part, just in between the sub and stone region, goes all the way up towards shrines.
Is going to give the best of the spread outs. Let's see who is going to land where, because it is Galaxy Racers once again going ahead with the best of 4 drops for the blue zone, and they're not sharing the grounds with anyone this time around. Team Revengers with full of push once again, busy with the loots, and it is the command post. We do see a lot of populated area here, but it is not this time around. They're quite too safe. Get the best of loots, get the choice of weaponaries as well, and Quetta is just panning here and there into the air. Maybe they're just talking around. This is the perfect friend time that they have, that I've acquired this weapon, I've acquired that choice of weapon of yours, and they get the time to exchange those weapons as well. Galaxy Racers into the sub, they are acquiring the loots, and this is the sub where they were able to change the tables into the FFIC finals, and this is once again the grand finals. They are way too far away to win the battle, to win the name, win the title, but still winning a Booyah is going to give them a little bit of thankfulness to themselves, and maybe they're not going to go restless home.
Yeah, they will have at least achieved something. Definitely getting into the top 5 will get them a little bit more money in the pockets as well. A little something to grease the pockets, but that's not what they're here for. They're here for the ultimate prize, and the only 2 teams with their eyes on the prize right now are Elite and Six Sense. Where even are they? I mean, usually Team Six Sense plays it pretty safe in a map like Kalahari, but Galaxy Racer, on the other hand, do tend to get caught out in the middle of their rotations. At least it's not as risky as picking up a fight against Team Chaos and Purgatory, but still, it's not completely risk-free. For now, Team Elite inside Council Hall, nobody to fight them over here. But then when they make their way inside the circle, if the circle goes towards the mainland and, stays a little towards Bayfront and whatnot, then they probably will run into teams like Chaos and B26. Meanwhile, the other most important team, Six Sense, is in Stone Reach. Now, from Stone Ridge, they have plenty of options. They can go towards Santa Katrina, towards Command Post as well. If they go in towards Command Post, they'll run into Team Revengers. Now, Revengers have been on top form today. They've been pretty good with the kills. Definitely not someone you would want to fight right now, especially when the entire tournament is on the line. But I see a battle brewing, and a third contestant has just entered the fight. This is Bayfront. We have Team Chaos and B26 staring down at each other, and House of Blood just took a jump pad into the city, and they're on the outskirts. The northern border has now seen some action. B26 with First Blood. They managed to get a kill onto one of the players of House of Blood. But Team Chaos, they don't have a line of sight onto their enemies just yet. They're eyeing and they're spying, but they're not able to get any information that is actionable.
Absolutely, they are not able. They want to that and do a of time. So Team Chaos is just busy sharing the grounds with one more team, and Tech has already smelled it. He is very well aware that he has the potential to win the. That is when Tech KK starts to flank out, scout out, and maybe also gets the Booyah, or maybe at least a particular battle. And the standings that we have already discussed about Team Elite and Six Sense sharing the scores. Nemesis, if they take away the Booyah, they're going to be back in the race of top 2 as well. And we don't know what Revengers has in their pocket, because we did see into the final league day where Revengers gave the best of the boosters that was required, and an easy qualification, not on position 12, but they also got outshifted at such a certain level where they're also pushing top to 1-6 as well. But this is a strong strategy from Kota. I don't know if this is yet to be done in the match they push, but Kota is into a great position.
It's definitely is a dangerous situation. Sadly, back on the right hand side of the window, meanwhile Tessa taking a little bit of damage and he's going to fall backward a little bit. But while he does that, Rossi do get taken down. Sami goes around through the house and comes rush over to flank Shubu. He's going to be able to confirm the kill as well. Even enough gets taken down. And Kenna picks up one more. He's able to double kill onto Oni right now. And Marov, he's the last man standing for his team. Can Marov actually pull it off? They know where he is. He's trying to run away and keep himself alive. And even though he might survive, we have B26 is up against Team Chaos. And this could be dangerous. But Riot are the first team to get eliminated. Team Revenge still very strong on their form. Have picked up 4 kills so far, only at the loss of one teammate. But we'll talk about that later. The Battle of Bayfront has erupted and Team Chaos is in a little bit of danger. They've lost 2 players already. Yeah, they did pick up a few kills, but that's okay. Losing 2 players by getting 3 kills, it's not exactly that they'll have to make do with. Not on the other hand, have a completely different beast altogether to face. It's Demon's Pride, one of their own fellow countrymates. And that's a perfect plan. He's going to be able to get the kill onto KTK without any problems whatsoever. Knows that he's got a couple of enemies up on that tower as well, but they've got them surrounded.
Indeed, they have got them surrounded. House of Blood with 1 kill. As well, and it is Sami who will get eliminated, and it is Vasio who confirms the kill for Aman. Aman, the only fragger for the team, the total of 2 kills already. Galaxy.
বেশি কষ্ট পায় হলো জামাই, কারণ ওই যে এত এত জোয়ার মাইয়া দেয় আর চিন্তা করে এই মাইয়াগুলা এতদিন কোরআনে আসবে।
हमारी एंट्री यार दिल में बची घंटियां
Tómame la mano que tú eres cosa buena, tómame la mano que tú eres cosa buena, esta no te quiero para sobre la arena, no sé una jerna, no sé nada más, ven pa' acá, ven pa' acá.
গালাগালি করার ক্ষমতা সবার আছে, কিন্তু সামনে আইসা বাড়াবাড়ি করার ক্ষমতা কারো বাপেরও নাই।
आपके पति कैसे मरे?
जेल खा के मर गए।
लेकिन उनके शरीर पर तो चोट के निशान थे।
जेल खाने से मना कर रहे थे।
तो कैसी पत्नी है?
तेरी सांसों में ऐसे बस जाऊं जुदा कोई ना कर पाए तेरी बाहों में।
Yeah, yeah, whoa.
ভাবি
শাড়িটা কিন্তু মানাইছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ হাবু ভাই।
I wanna kiss you.
সরি,
I wanna kiss you.
মানে কি?
ফাজলামি পাইছেন?
I'm your girl, I'm your girl, I'm your mama. Come on boy, don't be shy, don't want drama. I'm your girl, bella donna, sexy mama.
अरे बोल ना क्या हुआ?
कुछ नहीं यार, उसने मुझे छोड़ दिया।
तो अब क्या करेगी?
मैं सोच रही हूँ रमेश को हाँ बोलूँ या महेश को।
ফেসবুক পাসওয়ার্ড আর ফোন চেক করলেই ভালোবাসা পাওয়া যায় না, কারণ
তোমাকে বুঝতে হবে, বিয়ে দিয়ে দিব। তুমি আমাদেরকে বেশি জ্বালাচ্ছ। কে যে মানে জ্বালাচ্ছ কেন আমাদেরকে? কেন মারবা?
তোমাদের অনেকের রিকোয়েস্টে আমার রুমটা আরেকবার দেখাচ্ছি। অনেকে কমেন্ট করেছে দিদি ভাই তোমার রুমটার একটা সুন্দর ভিডিও করে পোস্ট করো। তো দিস ইজ মাই রুম।
আকাশ হয়ে যা তুই, সাগর হয়ে যাব, আজ ঢেউ হয়ে যা তুই।
दिल डांस मारे तोरे देखा तू लिपस्टिक कोने करा
जानू 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 जानू, आज रात का सीन बना ले।
किसी ने नहीं देखा।
तेरी नजदीकियों
সবাই দেখছে।
বুক চিনচিন করছে হায় মন তোমার কাছে চায় বুক চিনচিন করছে হায় মন তোমার কাছে চায় বুক চিনচিন করছে হায় মন তোমার কাছে চায় আমরা দুজন দুজনারই প্রেমের দুনিয়ায় তুমি ছুঁয়ে দিলে হায় আমার কি যে হয়ে যায় তুমি ছুঁয়ে দিলে হায় আমার কি যে হয়ে যায়
বাজান আমরা জলদি না চালাই, এলাকায় যাই হোক আমরা দুই বোনই চালাই।
Harmanım, baba nerede çarşafım? Gördüğüm bu paketler benim dermanım. Hoppa yavaşça açıldı fermanım. Sakın kaçma buraya gel.
Quiero conquistarla porque sé que me conviene. Quiere, voy a darle, ज्यादा तू उम्मीद मत रख सोने, तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरा यार वर्गा। मुंडिया नु सूली उत्ते तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी, नाम निकलेगा तेरा। मुंडे तेरी यादा पे मरते दिल भर दीदी ना भाई दीदी ना मना खुश
देबो তোকে দেবো 16 আনা, করিস না বাহানা, তু মেরে গলি আ জানা। দেবো তোকে দেবো